I'm just doing my thing. I'm focusing on me. I think it really hit me when I realized I would be turning 30 in a few years. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta get on top of my shit.
Here we go.
What's up? I'm Mario. I am an insurance agent. So yeah, I'm boring as hell. But you know, I'm in my self-preservation era, so it's all good.
Hi, my name's Marissa. I go to school here, just trying to get my degree and I work.
Hi, my name is Matthew Meza. I'm a professional photographer, and I just like to, get out there and meet people.
My name is Denzel. I'm 29 years old. And what do? So I DJ and I model and I love fashion, things like that.
Do I hold this like here? My name's Haley. I teach Algebra 1, math, for those of you who don't know.
My name's Journey, and I'm a bartender.
Yeah, for sure. Looking for love.
I'm looking for self-love, bro. I think that's more important.
I'm looking for, I don't know, like a vibe. I'm looking for someone that just complements my energy.
I don't know. A balance. I'm looking for someone to balance me out. I know I'm crazy. I know I love too hard.
Someone who cares and can show up, be there, be someone to lean on.
I'm just looking for someone who, one, also enjoys photography or likes to go and travel, go on adventures.
What am I looking for? I'm chilling.
I personally don't believe in love at first sight. I believe love grows. It really takes getting to know everything about them. Is this something you're willing to put up with?
Just, someone who likes to get out there, explore, someone who likes road trips.
Just doing me now. But if someone comes in my life, then,
Just someone that just gets me and I get them, and that's pretty much it.
Like a yin to my yang.
Shoot, my go-to first date. I think go-to first date definitely got to hit like the arcade or something like that. I love food, so food's got to be in there at some point.
a little Sonic run, little milkshake run.
I don't know. Probably like something that we both have interest in. Maybe like
Can't go wrong with little mozzarella sticks and milkshake.
Night drive would be cool as hell too, like with some good music and vibes.
I'm popular, but I want to sit on the couch. I want to get to know you, talk.
Something chill. You know what I mean?
How do I say this? I like coffee.
Yes, we'll go to dinner. We'll go to the movies. We'll talk about stuff.
Not out in loud settings where I can't hear what you're saying.
I feel like coffee, then dinner. That's a good combo for a first date, especially if I really like you. I know coffee's typically like taboo. You got to go to dinner, got to get dinner, or it's like, eh.
maybe catch a live show at a bar would be nice.
An adult.
I mean, first of all, men, woman, non-binary, I like to date all types of people. Everyone's cool as long as you're cool, then let's grab a drink.
I gotta have a type that's like able to, who's active, is able to move, like is down to like turn up, be out and about, but also is down to like chill in.
I think it's more based on a vibe than like a list of requirements.
Hispanics, tall, baseball players.
So I say I'm rated E for everyone.
What was the question again?
That's my type.
That's just because I don't have a type. I don't have a type.
Just someone who's down to just a vibe and go with the flow. That's my energy. Like I'm a go with the flow type person.
Can challenge me. I'm a pretty difficult person.
I like all and everyone. Me drunk. Me drunk for sure. You'll know. It's not bad. It's just not good. It's just not good.
My red flag, that you've never been to therapy, that you're not willing to look inside at your problems and talk about them.
A red flag for me is someone that feels uncomfortable with me hanging out with the opposite sex. That's like a big one. Like I've had that happen to me in the past. Like someone was not comfortable with me hanging out with friends of the opposite sex. And that's just crazy to me. Like, come on, like we're older, we're better than that.
Toxic. Why are just men are like my red flag. Men are literally red flag. I have not had one green flag from a man in a long time.
What's your red flag?
I'm toxic too.
Wow.
That's a good question. You know, I think about this a lot actually.
Oh God, I don't know.
An animal, a tiger.
You know what they say? I got that dog in me.
It roars.
It's just not, pink, like red lipstick. You know how dog dicks are? It's not like that.
Can I be like a boa constrictor?
A snow leopard.
First animal comes to mind, a dog. Reason why? Bark, bark.
I know Megan Thee Stallion has described it. I would be exactly what hers is. All I'm thinking of is a stallion at this point, but that is just violent. So I don't know.
One time, this guy took me to the beach in like his like little Honda, and it got stuck in the fucking sand, and I got the ick. And like he was like all trying to like get it out. It was like so icky, and I was just like, oh my God.
Guys who put me down to feel better, but not even like a bad way, just like a slight diss or like just like how they act or approach me or like a backhanded compliment, right? Ick. Like just automatic ick.
Not following through, like saying you're gonna do something or having a goal and not committing to it.
Don't even get me started.
Insightful.
Cheater, manipulator, gaslighter, all the above. Like, what didn't go wrong with that?
It taught me a lot about who I am, like who I want, what my problems are in relationships. So I guess it helped me a lot.
My last relationship was pretty chill. I mean, me and her like connected very well. We did like long distance for a little bit, so I couldn't complain too much about it. But overall, it was a good relationship. I mean, it just ended because the feelings just ended mutually between us.
Beautiful in a lot of ways, filled with travel, exploration, and encouragement, but also a lot of learning lessons, which is how we're all here.
I'm a photographer. I work with like film production, everything like that. So I usually imagine like a scene.
The scene in Friends where Ross kisses Rachel. That's my perfect kiss. That one right there.
I think it starts soft and there's a little mix of sloppy, definitely a touch of tongue, and finishing with a peck.
Perfect kiss would just be, we just finished a date, we're talking, we're having a great time, get a little too close and accidentally grab your cup of coffee and you're like, oh, whoa, that's my coffee, man. And it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then our heads are tilted and we look at each other's eyes and we're just like, damn.
Stick your tongue down my throat.
That's it, simple.
I hate like starting off like dry and then like gets tonguey. Like just stick your tongue down my throat.
Oh, easy. Dazed and Confused. It's just so like free. It's so like simple. There's nothing crazy going on, nothing to catch up with. It's just teens having fun. And I feel like that's the point, you know? That's why we live.
The Incredibles. I love The Incredibles. I can watch that like 100 times a day. It's just like such a good movie, like good little Pixar movie. It's good.
I'm not a movie person. I'll sit through them, but I don't know. I'd rather watch a TV show. I want to be invested in a character for a really long time.
Who isn't my celebrity crush?
Dang, that is tough, man. That is super tough.
I have a lot.
Paul Rudd.
Why?
He's funny, but like cute at the same time.
What's that TikTok? They're like, what's your favorite Pop-Tart? And it's like strawberry. It's like, that's such a basic bitch answer. And it's like, oh, you want a real answer? I'm trying to think of a real answer.
Other than Sydney Sweeney right now, shoot. Come on, like that's like, right now it's like she's like everyone's celebrity crush.
I don't know any of these people, but I guess somebody that I would be ideally attracted to, probably like Rosalia.
I think probably like The Weeknd right now and like Harry Styles. Those are like two different people, so.
Haley Williams, shoot, that's a fire one.
Timothy Chalamet. And like, I know he's mainstream right now, but like, you know, he's hot. That's the first person that comes to mind.
Girl would be Doja Cat. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that one.
Flo Milli too. Flo Milli's pretty hot. Dang, I have a list. It just keeps like, I think about it and I'm just like, dang, there's a lot of people I have celebrity crushes on.
No.
Maybe.
It all depends on how good it goes. So, like I said before, coffee, dinner, drinks, maybe, and then if it leads there, it does. But I try not to push that. You know, it's all about the vibes. You know, like you gotta feel it. You know, I'm not out there for sex. I'm out there to meet people. That's like I've said that like 5 times.
Not necessarily. It just depends. Like if the vibe is like right and it's like you just feel that electricity and that fire, you just like fuck it, let's go. But then other times it's like if it's not right, I'll wait a little bit and I'll do like a second or third date just to kind of get the vibe, see what it is. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah, I would. Answer that way too fast.
I am terrible. I'm at terrible pickup lines.
I don't really do pickup lines. I'm just like, what's up? What's good? Hey, what's good?
So here's the thing, I'm terrible at pickup lines, but if I had to pick up a pickup line, like it would be super cheesy. It'd be something like, man, I would say like, give me like 2 seconds to think about this.
I think my pickup line is more of a look than a sentence. A little like, you know, bashful.
My smile, my eyes, just my face. I don't say much. I don't have to say anything.
I see an attractive person right in front of me. I'm subtle. You know, I don't like to be aggressive. I like to just, you know, strike up a conversation.
And she says she's free. I'm like, all right, shit. What's the time looking like for you to be hit on right now?
I would say something stupid like is your name Destiny? 'Cause I see a future between you and me. Some bullshit like that. I'm terrible at pickup lines. Like I am like the worst at those.
I'll give you a compliment. I'll be like, hey, I like that shirt. I've seen that shirt online. Yada yada. It looks good on you. And that's it. And if you like to talk back, if you're like, ooh, I like this guy's style, then we hit up a conversation. But that's about it. That's my little like, yo, I'm here. Let's talk. That's it.
I'm sorry I forgot to defrost the chicken.
I'm just looking to meet new people.
Not as bad as I just made myself sound, I promise.
You know, I'm a very serious person when it comes to myself, but at the end of the day, don't take life too seriously.
You better be ready to sit on the couch with me.
Don't be toxic.
If you're, you know, interested in just getting to know me for a little bit, for a lot of bit, we're going for traveling, we're not, then I'm your guy.
I'm a loving person. Don't let my exes fool you.
You know, life is short. Do what the fuck you want to do. Don't rush dating and shit like that. Just vibe out, and I promise you that right person will just pop into your head. That right person will pop into your headspace, and you know that right person will be around you when the time comes. But shit, enjoy being single. Like that's my biggest thing to y'all.
You know, forget what everybody else wants. Forget what the internet tells you what you're supposed to want. You know, what do you want out of this life? And, you know, the more you focus on yourself, the more you actually work towards something, towards progress, towards self-sufficiency, you know, the more life will start to truly make sense.
I think it's really cool you're doing this. You're giving a lot of people an opportunity to meet people and express themselves. And I hope that all the people that are entering into this are willing to be authentic. And I am. So let's see what happens.
What's going on in your head?
I'm so nervous. I feel bright red. I don't want to be here, but I am, and I'm proud of myself for being here.
I literally heard all my answers and I was like, dude, flag, 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 flag.
This is gonna sound stupid. If I had to put a kink out there, it would just be mean to me. Be mean to me, but not too mean, please. Just like a nice little like, bitch. That's it.